close so far. Cleveland ahead, up by 3. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson, and after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
You have to have plenty of bark in a dogfight, Tristan. Thank you. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
I would call that a competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They played with more purpose in the second quarter and fought to turn an early deficit into a 3-point lead by the time we reached the break. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, they're playing some unselfish basketball here tonight, Ernie. Guys aren't trying to take the defense 1-on-5. They're moving the basketball and finding the open man. And then, of course, the open man is finishing, so no problem here tonight.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
One thing I really like is their pace, nice and quick. A lot of their buckets came in.
And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Dominique Wilkins.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Thompson down low with Mozgov. Abdul Rauf is out there with Pressey. And it's Havlicek in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. At 52% from the field. They're clicking. It's Curry outside. Here's Chamberlain. Left side Curry. James wide open. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Abdul Rauf against Curry. Curry with the steal. Here's Wilkins, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That free throw good from Wilkins. Both free throws good from Wilkins. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
A tight game here in Cleveland. Curry against Abdul Rauf. Dishes it to Mozgov. From 10 feet out and too long on the shot.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket. I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Wilkins passes to Iverson. And that one's good.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Nice game. Great performance by Dominique Wilkins.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Shrimp, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson.
Nice job, Cavalier girls. What do you say, fans? Do you feel pumped up now?
And so it's Cleveland with it. And Pressey gets it to go.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 6.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Here's Havlicek. Off the iron that time.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Irving kicks to Curry. Irving dishes to Chamberlain. Pass to Iverson. Clock at 6. Irving attacking. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Abdul Rauf. To the middle. Here's Schrempf. Chamberlain with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. For the Cavaliers, Walker's checked in for Havlicek. Williams comes in for Pressey. And Jones subbed in for Abdul Rauf. Here's Jones. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Shot clock at 5. Here's Schrempf. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Schrempf's got 6 points. And here is West. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Williams with the steal. Jumps up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
It's West with the drive. And stolen by Williams. Picked by Mozgov. Schrempf with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Mozgov. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Christie, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of them.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Jones, the pass to Schrempf. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Irving misses.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Jones against West. Feeds to Williams. Picked by Mozgov. To the middle. 5 on the clock. West with the steal. Irving attacking. It's deflected. 1:10 left to play in the third. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Schrempf. And it's Schrempf again missing.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on it.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Irving can't hit. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Out to the right wing. Here's Christie. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. A stellar 60% since the halftime break. It's Pippen with the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
And the pass to Christie. Picked by Mozgov, off the pick. The offensive rebound puts up the baby hook. Good. Mozgov's got 8.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Chamberlain kicks it to West. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Cavaliers